Hey, you guys, what's up? I unfortunately have to come on here and just, get a little bit more dumber for the dummies regarding my last video that I put out as far as women getting into men business. So I put that video out because I've seen a lot of videos talking about women should stay out of men politics as far as the gang culture and women need to mind their business when it comes to men business. Okay. So I put that video out to tell the motherfuckers who's saying that, because I heard it a lot. What came to mind was hold the fuck up. You want to tell a woman to stay, in a woman's place when it comes to some stupid ass shit like that. But where are you at when the real man business, needs to be done. Yeah. You don't tell her or worry about her playing mama and daddy. You know what I'm saying? You don't give a fuck about that. Yeah. You don't say, oh, you ain't got to play the daddy too. Just play the mama. Yeah. I had to kind of give you that analogy just for the dummies. All right. So, let me tell you something for the people who in the comments saying that, I must be bitter and I must be a single mom. Well, unfortunately, no, I'm kidding. You know what I'm saying? I've never had to deal with those type of problems. I have friends who deal with things like that. I'm not going to knock any moms who do have to go through that struggle. Having friends going through it is a bit much. But yeah, that's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's nothing to be, it's nothing to feel some type of shame about at all. The person who should feel some type of way is the man that's missing in the picture, not the woman. So if I was a single mother, I wouldn't be embarrassed to say that at all. Yeah, I wouldn't. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. Yeah, I would really get out here and tear motherfuckers' asses. Yeah, to tell them to get up on their shit. Yeah, and then give you, and tell your motherfucking ass how hard it is as a single mom. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Hell yeah, I would. I wouldn't have no motherfucking problem with doing that. Shit, I ain't got no problem with doing nothing else, saying nothing else. But yeah, no, I always was. If anybody know me and follow me for a while, they know that I grew up on 83rd and Avalon. We don't have no control over where we grow up, but our mom and our dad always try to make our life as easy as possible, right? If you know me and you follow me, you know I'm 38 years old, right? So, of course, my parents are older. They're still together. Just to give you guys a little backstory on who I am. I know not to say too much. So for the people who, be having my back and shit, hitting me up, I get that. I watch what I say, so you don't have to worry about that. All right. But I have siblings as well. And, they've always taught us a lot of things. And I can give them that, and I take my hat off to my parents. All right. Now, just having a mom and a dad alone always just was instilled in us to follow what we've always known, even if we didn't want to. When you grow up a certain type of way, you just pretty much just copy what you see, not even realizing it. So I never had a desire to date a gangbanger. I never had a desire to have children with a gangbanger or a nigga who not about his business. Never was my cup of tea at all. I had homeboys. I still have homeboys, and no knocking any homeboys at all, right? Okay, let me put that out there. All right. But that wasn't my cup of tea, right? My story isn't being a single mom. Sometimes I clown around with y'all and I say I wish I was. And sometimes I do, because you men can sometimes get on our motherfucking nerves. Okay. Yeah. You guys are just like extra kids and shit when it comes to certain shit. But that's a whole nother motherfucking video. All right. But yeah, I've never had to worry about my children's father not being a father at all. Yeah, never had to experience that. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. I never, if I saw those traits in you, before dating you. That's just not who I would date. But yeah, I always I just never was a follower. I never had any desire to be a gang member. I was always the type, even in school, you catch me, I used to work at McDonald's off of Manchester. What is that, in Maine or Broadway right there, if it's still there? Yeah. I used to work there, and I used to get rides from the homeless. They always respected me. I cannot sit on here and say that they didn't. They always respected me, even the females. I'm still cool with some females who are affiliated in gangs, okay? And I'm not knocking them at all, right? But I'm telling you about healing within. That just never was my cup of tea. I just never found any, no interest in that lifestyle at all. Yeah, thank God for my parents. But yeah, for you motherfuckers who getting in here talking about, that, you bitter, you this, you that, you ain't got a man. Look, I've never had a problem in that area at all, ever in my life. I'm not trying to toot my own motherfucking horn, but I am tooting it. Okay? Yeah, I am. Ding. But yeah, I just had to come out here and let you know that. Yeah. And I know that the people who listen to my videos, who kind of feel some type of way about it, maybe that's your story. So I get that. And again, I'm not trying to knock no motherfucking body, but I just got to call the shit how I see it. Yeah. If you're not out here being the man that you should be, then you don't need to be talking about some fucking wannabe lame ass, some woman getting in some stupid ass man business. We know that if you a man and you taking care of your real business, then the woman just know automatically not to motherfucking get involved in no man business. Yeah, just off top. Now, you guys know me as being, sarcastic and sassy at times, right? Yeah, smart mouth. Yeah. But when it comes to me and my significant other, I could get a bit sassy with his ass. But yeah, you best believe he know how to put me in my place as a man. Okay, yeah. And I have no problem with respecting a man who's a man, but I don't respect anybody. And for you motherfuckers who saying that I don't have a man, the reason why I talk and walk the way that I do is because of my man. Yeah. He taught me, not to take shit from any motherfucking body. All right. Especially when I know who I am and walking in the woman that I am. Okay. Yeah. No, not at all. When you have a man who is being a man and taking care of business, he's going to pour out his principles and knowledge and game on you. And when you with a man who about his shit, that's how you gonna walk and talk as well. Yeah, each one teach one. I want a man I can learn something from. I want a man that can give me some game about this shit. I want a man who will know how to teach me how to make some motherfucking extra money. Yeah, I want a man. I like to look at my man and a man and learn from them, not them having to learn from me. But if you a man and you have to learn from me, just know I would never have any desire in you. I would never like you. I would never respect you. Yeah, and I would never. Yeah, I just wouldn't. Yeah, and that's because of who I have as a man. Okay, yeah. So I just thought I had to put that out here real quick. Yeah, I'm not going to shut up when it comes to certain things. And again, before I end, if I was in a situation and I was a single mom, you best believe I would get my motherfucking ass out here and I would tear in the motherfucking men asses who not taking care of their motherfucking kids. Okay. And yeah, I will give you motherfuckers some motherfucking healing within and some experiences. And I will get off in your motherfucking ass. Yeah. To try to wake your ass up, to tell you and show you how hard it is for a single mom to be doing this shit by herself. That's not my story, so I can only go so far when it comes to that. But when I hear a motherfucking thug who not no man, you not a man at all, when you gang banging and shit and you in that lifestyle, there is no way that you can say you a man and you taking care of man business and doing that at the same motherfucking time, but yet want a woman to respect you as such. That's why I did the motherfucking video, okay? There's no such thing as no motherfucking gang politics or no motherfucking, man business when it comes to something as ignorant as that, okay? Now, you could take it the way that you want to, and you could believe that it is in your mind. I'm not knocking that, but I'm telling you what I believe and what I stand on. So if I'm going to respect you for you believing whatever the fuck you believe, then you need to respect me for whatever I believe and what I stand on. And if we can come together to agree to disagree, then hey, come to some motherfucking sort of common ground. But you better believe that that's not my motherfucking story. It never will be my story. And, if that's your story and if I pinpointed who you were as a nothing ass man, then hey, that's not my motherfucking problem. That's yours, okay? So with that being said, I hope I kind of clarify some things and straighten some things out for the dummies who don't have anything else to say or add to the commentary. Other than, oh, you must be a single mom, or oh, who hurt you, or oh, you must this and that. Look, that's the weakest shit I've ever heard in my life. That's the only thing that you got from the video. Okay, well, if you did, here's another one for that ass, okay? All right, so with that being said, y'all have a good night. I always end with y'all be careful out here, because these motherfuckers, they crazy, y'all. They real crazy.